As a former family care partner, my biggest piece of advice is for families affected by MSA, and that is to stay present. Acknowledge that your loved one, unfortunately, is not who they used to be. You can't do the same things that you used to do together. And instead of reflecting on, I wish I had this person back, what can I do with them now? Focus on figuring out new ways to have quality time together, new ways to bond, because it will create a lifetime of memories.
I guess my number one recommendation would be to try to enjoy today. Try to enjoy being together today and try not to worry about tomorrow. That's what I try to do. It's not easy, but when it works, it's much better.
Hi, my name is Nita Talwar and my husband's name was Sunil Talwar. My advice to the patients are keep on smiling, exercising, just try to be active as much as you can. And for the caregivers, please keep on loving them. Never, never, never give up. All the best to all of you.
My best piece of advice for MSA care partners is something that I learned early on that was shared to me by another care partner. And that is to learn about the terms ambiguous loss and anticipatory grief. I would recommend author Pauline Boss, who is an expert on the subject, because grief starts from the moment that we receive the diagnosis or we start noticing changes in our care recipient, our loved one. And it's important that we educate ourselves that our feelings are natural and that what we are going through is normal and to be expected. And if we can start learning techniques to manage those, it'll make your journey as a care partner a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable.
When my husband was diagnosed back in May, we were stunned and we were terrified. Then we became curious and started to read all the literature we could find. And now we're committed because we know we can only do what we can do. So I make sure that he's hydrated all day long because he's dumping fluids at night. And so he has his compression hose. We make bottles of Gatorade mix or an IV, a fluid IV to mix in a bottle for him. And just make sure that he has those basic things taken care of. We know, according to what some of the others have gone through, what might be ahead, and he's terrified. But he keeps saying it is what it is. And my son told us, well, just live your best life. And I think that's the best thing we can do now. Do what you can do, and what you cannot do, you need to give up and rest. And so he does. But we keep reading, we keep hoping that there's something out there that will help. And I would welcome anything that anyone in this community has to offer. If you need support, if you have something that you think may help, please add it to the coalition, or feel free to email me, and I'd appreciate that too. So God bless to you all. It's in His hands. Thank you.
Greetings. I'm here to share some tips that I learned along the way that I hope will make your MSA journey a little bit easier. Anyone who is diagnosed with multiple system atrophy should apply right away for SSDI. If you are under 65, you will have to wait 2 years to be eligible for Medicare. One of the things that I did was I was able to secure a care coordinator through our private insurance company, and that really helped me navigate our benefits and the insurance and reviewing all the claims. And if you have that available to you, I would highly suggest it. The other recommendation I would make is not to wait until the last minute to take care of things. So for example, if you know that your bathroom needs to be renovated, just go ahead and do it. Don't wait until it really needs to be done. I found that it was hard to find contractors to do the work, and there were supply chain issues, and the process took much longer than expected. I hope these 2 little tips can help make your journey a little bit easier.
Enjoy each and every day in spite of MSA. MSA does not define who you are. Embrace the love of your family and be thankful for all your blessings.